What's going on, everybody? Remy here from Therealdealplays, and welcome back to some more Sword Art Online Hollow Realization. Few things I want to say before we get started. One, I edited the audio so that way, or rather I fixed it in the game, because the audio for the game, like the music and whatnot, was drowning out my voice. It shouldn't be doing that no more. I lowered the audio, I raised my mic level, so there's that. And two, I just made the most difficult decision of my life, at least for this game, because in this game, for anybody who knows about the DLC, if you buy the DLC, it will ask you if you wish to jump your character up to level 80, so that way you can be on par with like all the enemies in the DLC. I said no to that, and it's only a one-time ask. You don't. I mean, they gotta farm the rest of the way for that shit. And let me tell you, when we get to the DLC for this game, I'm gonna be spending a lot of time grinding because I'm gonna hate myself for not doing that. But anyways, either that or more than likely I'll just find a way to go back and do the DLC on my other account. But yeah, we're back. Last time we left off, we found Premier's real quest, so we're doing that at the moment. We don't really have nothing. We got potions and whatnot. So yeah. Any events? Keep exploring until you find Premier's quest. Ask Asuna of the new game. Ask Asuna about this new game the next time you meet her. Ask Silica. Silica's got a favor. Liz got a favor. Overlook Cafe to help jog your memory. Girl has information on skill fusion, which I actually know how to do that, but we're not going to touch skill fusion until later on in the game. Skill fusion is powerful, but if you don't have the right level for it, it's not worth it. Got a message. Oh shit, that's a lot. I'm gonna read that in my off time. I'll be damned. Also, speaking of the DLC earlier, I really can't wait till we actually get to it, because I just finished the DLC like at least 20 to 30 minutes before I started recording this. So, yeah. Alright, so out of all these events, I'm going to the Overlook Cafe first, because everything be popping off at the Overlook Cafe. Alright, I'm going to head up here. Alright, let's go on with the Overlook Cafe. Hey, Kazuto. Huh? Lefa, what's going on? Don't you what's going on me? But what the heck is going on? You skipped lunch duty today, didn't you? Lunch? Oh no. Oh, Lefa, I am so sorry. I totally zoned out. Yeah, I didn't have club stuff today, so I picked up your slack. Right. Kazuto, are you even listening to me? I am. It's just everyone is kind of listening. Everyone? What are you... Oh, they're kind of staring too, huh? Talking loudly about real world. Talking loudly about the real world. We'll draw a few stares, I bet. Not to mention, you've been calling me by my real name. This is your fault, Kirito. You look exactly like your real self here. You got a point when it comes to it. You don't look the same as you do in your full... Hold up, what? You don't look the same as you do out of full dive. Well, yeah, you didn't even believe it was me when I showed up in SAO. How could I? We were caught in a game of death. The last thing I expected to see was my little sister dropping in. You know, it was more than reckless for you to leave us to Sword Art Online like that. It was dangerous. I already told you I was sorry about that. But I don't regret it. Not for 1 second. I didn't just decide to go in on a whim. I wanted to find you with all my heart. You did it for me? Lefa, thank you. It may sound silly, but I was afraid after we got out of SAO that we'd never be able to play games again. How would you think that? Well, you were not much of a gamer then. I always thought you quietly hated it. I'm glad to be proven wrong. I didn't know anything about him at the time. I didn't know it could be so much fun. There's something really amazing about Full Dive. This is just the real me as the world as This is just as real as me as the world out there. Not to mention, you kind of fell right into a place. Not to mention, you kind of fell right into a place with all the kendo practice you had. I'm more than physical. Damn. Oh, this didn't cut out. I'm more physical, I guess. Even when you made me play games before, I always move with my whole body instead of just a controller. As long as I get to play with you guys, I'm happy to keep practicing. You are practically made of drive and willpower, Leafa. You always have been. Drive? Yeah, you work hard, you're always honest, you never give less than your best. I'm proud to call you my sister. Truth be told, I really try to emulate your dedication. You've been practicing kendo since you were small. Where's all this coming from? Wait, what's wrong? You jerk, you're just saying all of this nice stuff to make me forget about your lunch mishap. No, I'm not, at all. Oh, really? Fine, I'll let it slide this time. If it happens again, though, ooh, there's gonna be some punishment coming in. I don't like the sound of that. Don't worry, I'll just make you buy me some sweets in real life. It's gonna be pricey, isn't it? You bet your life. So, when's my next lunch day? Just to make sure I don't forget? That's what I like to hear. Note to self, never take off Sugu. Ever. Hey man, that's what happens when you skip duty. You gotta stop paying up for that. Alright, so let's just continue moving. Right. So we're about down here. Alright. Can't use this right now. You wanna explain why the I hate this. I actually have to go to the fucking teleport gate. This sucks. Why must I actually go to the teleport gate? Actually, you know what? If I find a female character that's on my team, or that I can put on my team, then I'll show off something. Alright, who do I actually have on my team to begin with? I want the fucking map. That's not what I wanted. Friend. We have Elizabeth, we have Stera, and we have Yuki. Actually, any of those three, I'll just pick one of them up. Okay. I'm only doing one scan in this town though, because, yeah, there's UE. Okay, there's a lot of people I don't know. Here's Stera. Alright. Let's go on a walk with Stera. Alright. Alright, so I think Stera can actually change her outfit. But, actually no, so that must only be in the DLC. Okay, so, one thing that was added because of the DLC was, well, not dates, because dates, little date things like this were already in here. But if you complete a date and then go out into the world, the person you went on a date with gets a buff. Gets like a buff because of a date buff, as the game calls it. But whatever. I pressed the wrong thing. Hit circle. I don't know why I pressed square. Also, I can also show off the date. Intimate talk change. Some changes have been made to an intimate conversation with the Explorer of the Illusory Mist update. Apparently I can't say that. Intimate talk hints. Ringing the bell at the scenic overlook while you are alone will reveal hints about the date conversations. Oh, I've always been doing that shit with a partner. Press square to split up with your partner right before ringing the bell to hear these hints. Date buffs. Here it goes. Characters who reach certain high feelings during a date will gain date buffs as long as their mood remains. So yeah, there's different ways you can go about it. So your rank 1 is normal, your rank 2 is entertained, excited, your rank 3s are your happy, connected, and romantic. Your rank 4s are playful, blissful, and intimate. Right? So it's literally a reverse pyramid. Right. 3 rank 4 feelings grant date buffs, playful, blissful, and intimate. You can increase a character's feeling rank by getting closer to them during a date by pressing square to perform these actions. For tips on how dating works, ring the bell at the scenic overlook when you are alone. Gaining date buffs. Date buffs are only guaranteed to characters with rank 4 feelings who are in your party. Canceling or ruining a date can lower a feeling rank down to 1, preventing the character from gaining buffs. Date buffs are unavailable in multiplayer. Date buffs gained during multiplayer will carry over to your next offline adventure. Additionally, all party all party date buffs are removed when you return to town, regardless of the character's feeling range. Date buff duration. Date buffs will stay in effect until you return to town. However, getting knocked out will remove the date buff. Alright. So this isn't really hard. So you can get closer to the person, and special little actions like gaze longingly will come up, and you can use those. But your main purpose is circle is nod, X is to shake your head. So like they'll ask questions like this. Like she just asked, you know, can you tell them having fun? Circle is your yes, X is your no. Just choose the right action for what they say, and then pretty much it just go through. All right, so that's the end. That's the end of the little intimate talk. All right. So at the end of the intimate, so pretty much, if you guys remember Hollow Fragment, it's literally the same thing as Hollow Fragment, right? So you talk to them enough, you get to rank up high enough, eventually you can hold their hands, which holding hands can turn into Bridal Carry, or the Princess Carry, or whatever the game names it. Like, on one hand, the button says Bridal Carry, and on the other hand, sometimes they call it the Princess Carry. I don't know what they call it. But yeah, you can just switch back and forth between them. I mean, not switch, shit. You just go between them both. I don't know I'll figure it out. What's up? What's everyone up to? I can't read that one 3 times. So that's what SAO's first floors was like. Crazy. You never got an opportunity to see it firsthand. As this incarnation isn't floating, there's no edge. This is the aesthetics. This aesthetic is similar, but it isn't. But it doesn't feel different. So we felt like we could keep walking forever, huh? Hey everyone, out for a stroll? Hey Kirito. More of a stroll / history lesson. Yui is teaching us all about Aniground. Hardly teaching. I was just explaining the difference between here and SAO. More geographically. More geography and such. I can't read. We're surrounded by new places, lands, and landmarks that never existed in Aniground. The town beginnings back in SAO was built on the very edge of the first floor. If you walked to the outskirts of town, there was a sheer cliff face. It fell away into nothing below. Oh, you would know. Kata, huh? He took that Assassin's Creed leap of faith. One of the risks of living in a giant floating death castle. It's a wonder you didn't develop acrophobia. It was intimidating, but the floors were massive. As long as you stayed away from the edge, there was no different than here. I'm glad there are enough differences to tell the two apart. I feel like I don't always have to be on the edge here. Precisely. It's the little differences that remind you we're no longer trapped in a game with dire consequences. That's probably why they did it. Did what? All these changes. The game was based off Sword Art's old data. The devs said it was shortened in the development cycle. Most game media figured it was just to gamers some kind of buzz. Okay, whatever that means. The more exposure, the better chance for profit. So in the end, you think it's just because they wanted more players? Partly, but they just copied Aniground wholesale. The press would have ripped them apart. Plus, not cool. So they took out all the floating terrain and bam, Aniground. I can't imagine that would quiet all the criticism, but they did gamer a lot. Garner, shit, I've seen it wrong. It looked like gamer, but I seen that I don't know. I've seen that shit all wrong. But they did garner a lot of press attention. That's true. The whole thing may not be set in the same floating castle, but everyone wants to see what it's like. You know, this is a really old legend in SAO about how Aniground wasn't always floating, but it was once a normal kingdom. Wait, for serious? Who knows? Of course, it's just a legend, part of the myth and backstory for the game. Interesting. I never knew the lore went so deep. Not much time to examine it during the fighting. Let me try to remember. Once long ago, there were two celestial trees. Each had a priestess dedicated to its worship. The land was ever prosperous and blessed with their blessing. Then war broke out, and the Elven nation and soon swallowed the world. The priestess prayed to the trees that the war may end. Stuff happened. The earth cracked and arose. I cut out a whole bunch. They called the story the Great Separation. It was the starting point for all of Ironclad. And they were creating a good story, huh? I'm glad they put so much thought into the lore. It makes the whole thing more real. Plus it sounds epic. Something like that. I can really picture it happening. And here we are, this origin. Well noted. It must be about the world's creation, its genesis. The rumor was that origin was meant to be a harken back to the first full dive tech. But now I don't think that's the story. It's not the... Oh, shit. It is not a far stretch to imagine all of this land as part of Ironclad's cradle, SAO's true origin. And again, the Great Separation isn't SAO's story. Origin has plenty of backstory to its own. It can be totally different. Sabbath talked about Ground Quest, some huge event that was going to launch when the game finally opened. It seemed like the story design is entirely for SA Origin. I guess we'll just have to play and see what kind of world they made. Oh, and everything I just said is super confidential. 7 would kill me if it got out, like, to death. Backstory. Woohoo! Double woohoo. I love that sort of stuff in games. I devour flavored text. Ooh, I'm getting that tingly adventure. I get that tingly adventures. What? I get that tingly adventures common feeling. I can't wait. Likewise, a whole adventure I can explore with you all. When it finally comes out, let's all play it. All of us together. The very origins of Minecraft. That message mentioned this. All of this. Why Minecraft specifically? And who would send something like that? I shouldn't worry them with it until I know for sure what's going on. That would be for the best. Alright. All that pretty much was us going over the background for alright. Boom. We're down here. There's a quest down here. Alright. Okay. On a move. I know I can use that up at the moment. Oh my god, I hate how slow I move. This sucks. Oh, I can't wait to... What rank is my one-handed? 81. Okay. I'm gonna kill the crap out of that crab. That crab is gonna die today. That castle is gigantic. Maybe I should try to make my way over there. I'm sorry, I'm tired. It's like late at night lately. Not really. Alright, we're at 83 now. Okay. Oh, right. This sits in the way. Oh, what am I gonna do? Is this a roadblock? Okay, I don't want to stare at this guy's junk, so yeah. Yep, that red golem is in the way. No one can get past it. You know he's trying to clear the way either. There's probably some sort of special weapon you need to destroy it. So you can't get by without that specific item, huh? Well, stranger things have happened. Okay, let's take a look around. Figure out how How to figure out how to get the red golem out of the way. Well, it's a boss. That's for one. We're legit one level under it. Hang on. Check out the areas to find a way to move forward. Okay. Well, you know, vague is vague. There's gonna be bits and pieces with me just grinding in this game, so I'm gonna skip past it. Cause in this game, like, there will be times where enemies are like 30, 40, hell, even 50 levels higher than you, and it's like, yeah, you're gonna you're gonna be in trouble if you don't grind. So yeah. Where? Oh, you guys. Okay, well, there's a chest over there. I don't want that chest. Oh, I can just access that chest. Okay. Armor. I had to spit on me. Alright. Okay. Okay. Holy crap. How am I gonna get rid of that golem? Even if it does require a special item, I wouldn't even know where to look for it. It could be something in the monster shops for you to defeat them. In any case, I just see if there's still anything around here that has to do with the golems. Okay. So, no. Let me turn the fuck around right now. There we go. Okay. So I've been wandering for like 15-20 minutes because A, I hate being so damn slow. To be honest with you guys, this is my running speed when I have the slow effect on me. So it sucks being able to moving this slow. It sucks. It hurts. Alright? I don't know what else to tell you. It sucks. So yeah. Alright. Well, my golems have been found, called the trouble deep within the forest. Stop them and restore the peace for them. Alright. Okay, hang on. Okay, that was enough delayed swing. I got everybody move. If that hits you, your ass is trash. Alright. You are almost dead. Alright, dead. Okay. Oh, I got something. Let's see. It's called the Giant's Heart. Considering I got this from a golem. This may be what I'm looking for. Alright, back to the golem roadblock. Oh my god, you're not gonna... Bruh, it's such a long distance. Who the fuck came up with the design of being this slow? Oh my god, we're gonna be a year and a half before we make it back. What's that? With this damn golem. Use the Giant's Heart on the broken golem. You don't have to do this. We fixed you. We fixed you. We don't deserve this. Guess we gotta fight our way through. We fixed him. Why is he fighting? Defeat the enemies in your way. No, you mean enemies. Alright. You ain't had to do that. That's disrespectful. I can't stop him time. Alright. Alright, y'all go ahead and attack him a little bit. I need my SP back. Alright. 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 No, you don't. Come on. Who's starting it? Start the damn thing. Okay, Sparrow was starting it. No wonder. What? I did it, but okay. Whatever. You know, I did not one, not two, but three sword skills, but that's okay. It still died. Managed to take it down. Let's keep going. Okay. Oh man, I just wish to get faster in this damn game. Like if I can just get my movement speed up, I'd be a lot more pleased because we can get to places way faster. Okay. Alright, now before I go any goddamn place. Oh, that's that, okay. That's that Sacrament Invasion. We ain't gonna touch no talk about that right now. No need to. Oh, shit. So you know what? Let's head back to town. Yeah, actually, let's head back to town. So that way, I know one way to increase my movement speed. Only one. My movement speed is 0.95. What is giving me that boost in speed that I'm not seeing? Not a damn thing. That's what. Oh shit. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to town. I gotta get all the way the fuck up there. Which I would like to be able to move faster to actually get up there. The Warriors of the Sky update. Okay, this is for the first DLC. The Warriors of the Sky update includes a number of changes to the game mechanics. Change action elements. Sword skills have been adjusted. Attributes that have been added to sword skills, while adjustments have been made to activations, recovery, and range attacks. Steps have been adjusted. Forward steps are now faster. Side steps and invulnerability time has been increased, but distance traveled has been decreased. Oh, thank God. Guarding. Alright. It's not possible to guard even with a weapon. Press L1 by default to guard. Guarding will allow you to drastically reduce the damage you dealt, but however, SP will be consumed in this place. Guarding with a shield instead of a weapon will increase the defense reduction. Okay. If guarding will cause you to lose more SP than you have, guarding will fail and you will take damage. SP charging. Alright, hold the step button R1 while guarding, L1 to do the SP charge. What? You guard first. Guard break. Some sword skills now have the ability to break an opponent's guard and deal damage to them. See the skill descriptions to see if they possess that ability. Alright. Raging Pulse. Okay, so I know about all this. Menu changes. The main menu has been updated. Yeah, I know about all this. Okay, that's it? Changes in Update 3. Sacrament Invasion Update 3 contains several fixes and adjustments. Changes the battle. Sword skills, mastery effects, and upper levels of combo route has been all tweaked. It's now easy to modify certain sword skill attacks using the sticks on your controller. Feeling enemies in quick succession. Failing enemies quick succession boosts your chain count. Now, okay. They're not small. Okay, I know what this is. Changes to dungeons. Some rare items now have a higher chance of dropping in the Sacrament Invasion dungeons. Yeah, I know how this works. Changes to multiplayer. Never played on it. Lord of the Inferno. We don't talk about him. You can now access dual mode from. Nope. Okay, that was a lot to go through. Alright, but at least my dashes are faster, which is always great. So I'm gonna upgrade my boots, and then we might do like one more little character quest and call it a video. Cause holy shit, this video is already long enough, and then on top of that, all the running around I did, yeah, that kind of put it up there. Service. I don't get none, for real, word. I mean, Weaponsmith is right there. Where are you? Word. Word. I'm just trying to upgrade my boots. Come on, man. Where's the Smith at? Where is the Liz at when you need her? Liz, bring that ass here. Engage in blacksmith. Thank God you can just do this. Enhancing and transforming. So yeah. Take any materials you find to a blacksmith and you can use them to enhance or transform your weapons. Enhancing a weapon strengthens it and grants it a special skill that can only be applied by a blacksmith. Transformations use material you've gathered to create an entirely new weapon or piece of equipment. Transformations in particular may also grant a rare skill in addition to boosting stats. The catch is that transformations require rare materials, and those materials will be lost if the transformation fails. Blacksmith skill levels. Blacksmiths can be found in various areas. Some are skilled at enhancements, while others are skilled at transformations. Most importantly, their smithing skill level. High level enhancements and transformations require high level skills. Blacksmiths raise their skills by doing their job, so be sure to frequent a blacksmith who has the skills you're looking for. Hold up. Oh well, shit. It's a continuation. You're looking for. Make sure. Okay, that was weird. In order to help them improve, because that was a continuation. That last sentence was a continuation on from the one before. Master strokes. Smithy skills are now capable of performing magnificent work with a master stroke. Blacksmiths now have 100% chance success rate. All skills and items that boost success rates now boost the chance of a master stroke. When a master stroke is performed, all parameters increased during the blacksmith are set to max. Get multiple master strokes on the same item to create weapons of extreme power. Using left-handed items. The effect of using a sacrament, we won't talk about that. I will bring that up when we actually start doing the sacraments. That's when I'll bring that up. Okay, but that's for right now. You know what you can do? I don't have no fucking iron. God damn it. I don't really need a strength boost for my weapon. What I need is like faster movement. Alright. But I guess that's it. You know what? Speaking of events or characters from earlier, we can just do this. Hey, I was just looking for you, Kitty Girl. Hey Liz, do you need me for something? Yeah, actually. Are you gonna tell me about these special skills? Oh, these are for master skills. Ah, you're talking about master skills, right? Sure, I hope. Thanks. I'd love to have you back me up. So I'm the one after. So I'm the one. Hold on. So the one I'm after is the tank skill. You're gonna tank? I'm a bit surprised. I thought you mean more of a damage per second. Kind of. Lately I've really been looking into tanking equipped. Shields are like crazy awesome. Spoken like a true warrior. Hopefully that's the word of arms and armors. Well, no arguments here. Let's go get you a tanking skill. Alright, I'm glad you got my back. I'm ready whenever you are. Just come and shout go time, and it shall be go time. Right, got it. Alright, so that's something we'll talk about later as well. There's a lot of shit we're going to be talking about later, apparently. Okay, so I'm going to end this video right here, because I'm pretty sure if we go to Asuna, it's the same thing for the sword skill. So yeah, I'm going to end this video right here. We didn't get much done. We got something done. Let's put it like that. So yeah, when we come back, we're going to continue exploring, so that way we can start learning more about Premier's quest. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, why don't you go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And with that being said, this is Thealdealplays signing out, saying peace, and I will see you guys in the next one.